It only took several months, but they finally patched in a platinum trophy. So get your backpack on, let some random bird transport you to a land of wonder, and what the hell is a Gobbo? As we retro platform our way into this week's platinum trophy, Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Ever been grinding for a platinum and hit a trophy that makes you go, you pull out your phone, go on those trophy sites, and boom, pop-ups and ads everywhere. Have you ever wished for a clean, dedicated app that can fix that? Well, I've got news for you. Trophy Hunter is a new mobile-first app built to level up your platinum hunting experience. You get spoiler-safe hints right under each trophy, dark mode for those 2 AM sessions, filters to hide unmissables, and a full showcase of all your platinums. Honestly, I wish this app had existed years ago. They're launching a Kickstarter soon, so if you want to support the project early, just scan the QR code and follow the page to get notified when the campaign goes live. And thank you, Trophy Hunter app, for sponsoring this video. But what is Croc? Well, it is a 1997 3D platformer developed by Argonaut Software, released on the original PlayStation. You play as Croc, a baby crocodile raised by small furry creatures called Gobbos. When the evil Baron Dante invades their peaceful island and kidnaps them, Croc sets out on a rescue mission across a series of colorful, trap-filled levels. The remastered version launched in April 2025, and after months of waiting, a platinum trophy was finally patched in that October, giving trophy hunters everywhere a reason to dive back into this nostalgic classic. Croc has a total of 37 trophies. Now, for those who remember the original, Croc was notoriously difficult to control. The tank-styled movement made even basic platforming feel like an Olympic event in frustration. Thankfully, the remaster completely updates the controls to match modern 3D platformers. The difference is night and day. It's smoother, more responsive, and honestly, a joy to play. So we are already off to a strong start for this platinum journey. As always, let's start with the collectibles. The main ones you're hunting are the Gobbos. There are 6 in every level, and the final one is always behind the bonus door at the end of the level. You will also need to collect puzzle pieces. There are 8 in total, and collecting all of them unlocks the final area of the map. The trophies in Croc are pretty straightforward, but the ones tied to the secret levels really stand out. Each description tells you which level the secret is in, but the clever part is the actual trophy name, and that's where the real hint is. It's surprisingly creative, and I thought it was a unique way to guide the player without giving everything away. You'll also pick up trophies for beating bosses, but there's one that might catch your eye. Beat all 9 bosses without taking damage. And yes, dying from falling counts. Don't worry too much, it sounds intimidating, but it's actually easier than it appears. And just to reiterate, when you are in a boss level, you need to reach the boss. Any damage taken there as well counts. So basically, do the whole level and the boss fight without taking damage. Now, even though Croc looks like a fun, stress-free retro platformer, there are a handful of trophies that really make you stop and think. 3 in particular provide a surprisingly decent challenge. Green Crocs can't jump, Vicious Circle, and No Fly Zone. Each one requires you to clear a level without jumping, and the last one throws in extra objectives. To understand how to do this, you need to know how Croc's health works. It functions like Sonic's. If you get hit, you lose your gems, but as long as you have at least 1 gem, Croc can take the hit, even landing on lava. So for the no jump challenges, keep a gem at all times and run straight for the exit. Now, Vicious Circle looks impossible at first. It's a boss fight, and normally you need to jump from platform to platform to hit the gongs. But here's the trick. By sprinting straight at the gongs and using the tiny raised edges on the corners, Croc can run across without jumping at all. It may take a few tries to get the angle right, but it's absolutely doable. Now, the last trophies I recommend are the time trials. There are two. Times like these: beat the gold time on 30 levels, and challenging times: beat the platinum time on any 5 levels. Let me be completely honest, I did not enjoy these time trials. At first, they're fine, even kinda fun, but as you progress, some levels become frustrating, and for the platinum times, you need near perfect execution. The levels I personally managed to platinum are the following. Luckily, I found a video guide where the creator showcases every platinum run. He makes it look effortless, but trust me, it is not. And of course, I'll link it in the description. One trick I learned from him, and this became incredibly useful, is the hover glitch. To perform it, tap jump, press square to attack, then immediately hold X to jump again. The distance isn't consistent, but when it works beautifully, and it saved me multiple times. To help control your time, enable the stopwatch in the menu settings. And one last tip: if you need to farm lives, go to the level 2-4, I know him so well. Find the secret area inside, you can get 5 lives in seconds. Exit the level, don't restart, and repeat as needed. After all the kiss-splatting, and no, seriously, what the hell is a Gobbo? You should now be the proud owner of a very rare 10.8% platinum trophy. But is saving your adopted furry family worth this platinum? With Croc, you're looking at about 15 to 20 hours. Most of that depends on the time trials, especially those 5 platinum times. They can be incredibly frustrating, and honestly, that's the only major negative of this platinum. Everything else is generally enjoyable. With the updated controls, this finally feels like how Croc should have played all those years ago. It's great seeing a niche PS1 platformer get a remaster that fixes the original's biggest flaw. The trophy list is straightforward, and I love the secret level trophies. That's where the list really shines. Now, when the game launched, it didn't have a platinum. It took months of players, including myself, asking the devs to patch one in, and when they did, they added the time trials, which feel like an afterthought, something dropped in just to pad out the time. But despite that, Croc remains a genuinely fun adventure, and getting the platinum feels like giving this underrated classic the respect it deserves. If you're looking for platinums that are fair, satisfying, and not just another grindfest, Croc is surprisingly strong pick. It challenged me, annoyed me, made me smile, and that's my favorite kind of platinum journey. Croc's Legend of the Gobbos Platinum Trophy is an 8 out of 10. Thanks everyone for watching. I have more videos like this on my channel, so please go look those up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. My name is PTR, and no, really, what the hell is a Gobbo?